As we did slaughtering the hive. Okay, so he's awake. He's awake. You're gonna be conscious very soon. He's awake. He's awake. He's awake. And he's awake. Excellent. Alright, one. Let's keep going. Some stray Garu pods, I guess, or families, or whatever. Garu packs. So the main thing that's going to be not great about the Iron Sand, about the Iron Trail, are all these little bots. Because some of them are alive. You look. You see. You hungry. Well, you guys know what to do. Shoot them. Nice. As they get closer, the chances of hitting them go up quite a bit. Nice. I mean, we kind of just ripped into pieces every time we fight. Like, the ranged option is nice. But a shrieking bandit chased us all the way out here? Jeez. That is persistent. Those cannibals wake up, they're gonna eat him. Okay, cool. We can't stay here. This is cannibal country. I'm not used to seeing so many cannibals here. Kill them. I'm not used to seeing the shrieking bandits up here either. It's kind of weird. Yeah, well, it is what it is. I'm also used to being able to run at like 30 miles an hour. So it doesn't matter. Yeah, like that spider there. It would come after us. The problem with the spiders is that they are considered animals, and so they have cleave built into their attacks. It doesn't sound like that big of a deal, but it very much is. In essence, they automatically attack. Whenever they attack, anybody that they would hit, they basically hit everybody in a cone in front of them. So they automatically AoE like they're using a big weapon. Now, many of you may not know this, but many of you who are like Kimchi veterans will know this. So Alright, well. Get away from it. Okay, shoot it. Are you out of bolts? Oh, you have plenty. Finn is doing fine. This guy's just getting shot constantly by his own people. Where's his toughness at now? 50 is not too bad. That lab over there is what we're after. It seems as though if they are doubled up, then they are probably hostile. It's like that one's single, that one's double. Open fire! Are you guys out of bolts already? No, you just don't have other arms. No fogging! No fogging! You got jacked. Alright, how about you? Conscious for just a little bit longer. Did we get him? Yeah, I think what I'm going to want to do is tell them to hold position. At least until the melee starts, and then we can renege on that order, I guess. Ow, Fog Prince got shot in the back. Okay, so Fog Prince is going to be out for a very long time. So go get him, and after that it's time for us to start getting the hell out of here. Now luckily we have a lot of sleeping bags, so we can technically sort of go over there. And put down a lot of our sleeping bags. I'll just have fan outrun stuff. what are they jumping? Probably some... Well, it's purple, so it's a Shek that they're fighting, so probably tech hunters. Excellent. Okay. So, we're going to put down a bunch of camp beds. Twelve ought to do it. Yeah, we kind of just need people to rest for a little bit. We have tons of food, so I'm not worried about running out of food. I just don't want people to start getting... I just don't want people to get one-shotted. Or knocked out and then killed by cleaves. And if you're wondering, we have a mod that makes us heal faster when we use beds. So just imagine that people are not healing this fast. Okay, let's quick save and let's go see what's going on with the logistics. Are there random enemies in here? I'm slightly confused. Okay, they're just seeing random enemies down there. That's all. Sounds good. Cool. He's healed, you're getting there. Then soon we will be able to move out against that tower. Excellent. Let's go, everyone. Okay, what way are you facing? Away from us. And you just let this guy walk off. Oh, he knocked it out. Okay, sounds good. Awesome. Being able to concentrate all that fire is super useful. Now here's the thing, we could create a bunch of fixed crossbows that don't cost us anything. Can I tell you guys to stay there? No, you will always follow Fen. What if I turn your jobs off? Okay, sounds good. Okay, Fogmania. I have good and bad news for you. The good news is you have new responsibilities in life. The bad news is you're going somewhere very dangerous. And your job is just to pull enemies to us. Alright, go Fogmania. Alright, that worked. Go Fogmanus. And I think what this camera needs is what they have in... well, is what they have in Baldur's Gate 3, where when stuff gets close to the camera it becomes translucent. That could be really useful. Alright. Go and pick a fight with him. And with him. And with him. And now run back to us. Bring it on, buddy! Well, you know, if anything, that Fog Prince is definitely... he is definitely getting some toughness training. Getting shot as much as he is. What is his toughness? 41. Nice. Alright, go Fogman. Okay, Fogman, I need you to pull all 4 of these. Cool. Come back to us, Fogmanus. It's alive! Cool. Alright, there's just one more guy in there, and that's it. So we're gonna go on in. And he's ran off. Did he come down and get shot? He did come down and get shot. Holy crap. That shot's so full of so many bolts. Okay, well, that is one problem taken care of. Then, let's start doing what we do best. Stealing everything that isn't bolted down. Ah. Here, come get some of this. Okay, empty, empty. Empty. Excellent. All this is stuff we don't need. Alright. Let's go to the next level. Alright, so, now systematically. Let's go through the center of the room first. Nice. Take the books, even though I don't think we really need the common books anymore, but whatever, we'll still take them. And I think that is the internal, so let's go and start doing everything else. Excellent. Okay, who does not have one of these? Be within range soon, so... Nice. Alright, get out. Let me work. They just really want to be around. They're sort of like a bunch of, I don't know, like preteens. They just want to watch you do everything. It's all fascinating to them. Ooh. Sort of cramped territory right now. Isn't the best for our crossbows. Okay, cool. Well, we've gotten 3 AI cores so far, which is nice. 4 AI cores. I think that's everything. Okay, so let's get out of here. So we're going to make our way out to the edge of the map. Okay, you pick him up. And let's go. Cool. Get everyone patched up. And we are all good to go. Fantastic. Okay, new spiders are everywhere. But we're going to get back over to our little triage station. And once we get there, what we're going to want to do is just sort of lay down for a bit. At least with the people who are really jacked up. Like this person. Alright, cool. Let's just let them heal for a spell. And then after that, we're going to make our way back to our base. Hold up. Who is still over there? Okay, he's trapped. Cool. In that case, let's quick save. And screw it. Could run all the way back, it'll just take more time. Let's find a nice, convenient location in our base. And then teleport. Anything to save time, right? Alright, excellent. Then, let's get back up here. Very nice. Okay. Hydroponic hemp, very important. We can't actually use hashish. Fully automatic ore, very useful to us. I don't think any of that really does anything. We could get better melee weapons. So I think at this point we go tech level 6. What I'm thinking is we rush tech level 6. Okay, cool. I love how the animation mods, he's supposed to be doing something like this, but his animation is just broken. In a way, it's endearing. Burned through so many crossbows doing that. We burned through so many bolts doing that. Now we do have that one we do have that one Fogman Prince who has not been properly outfitted just yet. So we'll need to go get him taken care of soon. What the? Okay, he is on the other side. Ah, the people who were sleeping didn't teleport. Interesting. I wasn't aware that that's how that works. So if they are preoccupied, then they won't teleport. I guess knowing that opens up some ways to manipulate the system. So that would allow you to have your home the game crashes. That would allow you to have a home team that just sort of hangs out while your main force can teleport around, I guess, if you really wanted to do that. Like if you wanted to go to your base and for some reason your base couldn't move. Yeah, and for some reason you couldn't move your base. Or you couldn't look at your base, so you needed to reset squad positions, but you didn't want to move everyone around. You could do that, I suppose. Okay, cool. Alright, you go over there and get a new arm. You get another arm. And you get another arm. Excellent. Wonderful. Wunderbar. Okay, so, newest edition. Come down here and get a proper weapon. Okay, just throw all of your equipment on the floor, because it's all crap. Go get a sword. Now, come get some actual gear. Okay, and he is kitted out. He just needs a backpack. Which we have plenty in here. Awesome. Now go get a bunch of crossbow bolts. Let's turn up everyone's jobs. And let's get everybody the crossbow bolts that they will need. Alright, cool so far. Yeah, it seems as though some of them fire a whole lot more than the others. We have so much food, though. Okay, so they have officially cleared out all of the cooked vegetables that they were carrying. That's good. Not the go on. Just getting rid of all the cooked vegetables. Okay, cool. So let's take that, our newest fogman. And we'll add him up there. Cool. Alright, so our list of fogmen for Legion Primus slowly grows. We have all this great tech now. Turn on everyone's jobs, they can go do their thing. And yeah, let's research tech level 6. Yeah, so once we get fully autonomous ore drilling, then we're actually going to get a lot more people back into Legion Primus. Simply because we won't need them. Yeah, so we would get 6 people back. Because the ore drills will just ore drill autonomously. I think we might have too many, but, you know, whatever. I mean, we seem to be blowing through the green fruit incredibly quickly. So this has 18, this is 18. But this requires more rice wheat than green fruit, so it doesn't make any sense why we don't have enough. Does the rice wheat grow faster than the green fruits? I'm confused. I am very confused as to why we're pretty much always out of green fruits. We have an overabundance of rice wheat, but a shortage of green fruit. Weird. Either way, we are going to want to go and take out Mongrel relatively soon. The problem with Mongrel is that there are a lot of people there. Now, the thing you may not know about Mongrel is that it does tend to fall on its own per playthrough. So, the only people who respawn in a town are the town guards. That's it. So if you kill the guards to, say, the leader of Mongrel, that, in essence, that will cause them So those guards won't be replaced. They'll just always be gone. But there's 178 people in Mongrel right now. We would need to kill all of them and the faction leader to destroy Mongrel. The thing is, we need to kill more than just the gate guards. Now, the good part about Mongrel is that the guards don't tend to wear heavy armor. Upgrade. So because the guards don't wear heavy armor in Mongrel, the crossbow bolts will tend to do a lot more damage to them. We're going to have to reset squad positions to get everybody back, aren't we? Oh, yeah. Okay, extra strong arms, durable arms, extra durable legs, high speed legs, stealth legs. I think the only thing it added here was the revolving barrel harpoons. I don't think anything was added here. Hybrid stone mine was already there. Automated hybrid mine, that one will be nice. Yeah, we'll go steel bars, smithing, weapon grade +4, and then weapon grade 5, edgewalkers. That'll be nice. Cool. Sounds good. Okay, but people are stuck. So we need to get people unstuck. This is one of the reasons why I think what this game needs is for pawns to be able to phase through solid objects, or at least like not buildings, at least, or they can, but not quickly. To the point where if they have any option, they won't do it. But yeah, I think what pawns need is what recruits need is the ability to incredibly slowly walk through anything. Yeah, I think that's what they need. So if they get stuck on one side of a of a of a workstation, we'll say, they can just at like a 10th normal speed or 100th normal speed just walk through it, and then when they get through it, they're fine. Or, you know, basically be able to phase through a building or something. That would be useful. The only problem with that is that enemies could then use that to climb mountains and stuff like that. So, you know, it could be abused, but I think there needs to be something where they can move through, like, workstations. So, like, if for some reason... So, case in point, this. If they could move into, like, a common area, then it wouldn't be an issue. But, unfortunately, that's not how it's working. Which, by the way, is precisely the reason reset squad positions exists. Now, for reference, you can use that to get into impossible locations. Just so you know. Actually, going to have logistics have taunt on. I'm going to have them not have it on. I'll have all of the Legion keep it on, just in case we're here when a fight breaks out. Okay, all that seems fine. Just getting everybody to sort of move at the same paces. Okay, these are our cooks. Among other things. And it's him. He does arrow making bench. Ah, I sort of see what's happened here. They are ditching resources, right? Ditch items, yes. So that probably means that the copper is filled. Yes. That is what it means. Yeah, and each one of those are filled too. Okay, you two. When you don't have anything to do, I guess fill those. Here's the smith. There he is. Okay, so he's obsessed with getting food. That's fine. Let's have him go just drop off all this copper. Wait, doesn't he need copper though? I think he does need copper, because he's making spring steel. So he probably does actually need all of that. Okay, whatever. Go do your thing, buddy boy. Yeah. To make the hinge. And then to make spring steel, he needs copper. Cool. Sounds good. Alright, do we want to try and kill Mongrel real quick? Now, we haven't a lot of normal books, so... Normal book, huh? If it costs engineering research, I don't want to buy it just yet. If it costs normal book, we have those in spades right now. Okay, cool. Used all that. And yeah, I mean, we are pretty much at the super end game. Alright, you guys. Try thinking hard. Don't worry, you can contribute something. Okay, and I think we have... Cool. Hybrid stone mine. So what the hybrid stone mine does is it automatically gathers stone and turns that stone into building supplies immediately. So there isn't any... So you don't mine the stone first and then use it in the hybrid stone mine. It instead mines the stone and turns it into building supplies. So it skips that entire step of having stone, of needing to get stone first. So it's nice in that it sort of speeds things up. So if you want, you can think about building a base in Kenshi as this. When the game starts, you have to use a lot of people to get stuff done. However, as you move further up the tech tree, you get more efficiency with fewer people until, in a lot of ways, you don't even need people anymore. Just we'll have automated ore drills, automated hybrid stone mines, the iron plates and steel bar machines that we have. We don't need to sit there and work on those. They just make stuff now. We just supply them with the materials and they make stuff. So yeah, there is a so what ends up happening is it starts off needing a ton of people, and then very slowly it dwindles to where you need very few people to get stuff done. So your fighting force goes from relatively small, because everybody else has a job, to being relatively large, because everyone's jobs have been taken over by AI, effectively, by automation. And so now they can all put on good gear and go fight. That's kind of Kenshi in a nutshell. All this stuff that we don't really need. Yeah, the only thing that it can't do with automation in this game is move materials from one machine to another.